Okay. Hi guys. We are going to talk about our Second and Charles book haul from yesterday and today. We went yesterday and took some old books and got some credit, and she and I got some new used books. So we're gonna show some books that we got today. So she's gonna go first with the books that she got. Well, that we both got. So she's going to explain right now.
Okay. So the first one we got was The Host by Stephenie Meyer, which is a standalone book. And we got this for $2, and it was originally $25.99. So, yeah.
So, and it's in good condition, as you can see. Great condition.
The next book we got was No Safety in Numbers by Dana Laurence, I guess. And this is like brand new, and we got that for $5, and
it's pretty good cover too.
It was retailed for $17.99. So yeah.
Okay, and this is what, book 1 of 4?
Book 1 of 3 that are out, and the 4th one is going to be coming out soon, I think.
Yep. Okay. This book is by Becca Fitzpatrick. It is the first book in her 4-book series.
Yeah.
It's called Hush Hush. The second book I found at Five Below. My husband bought it for me. It's called Crescendo. And for the longest time, I've been wanting to read it, and I couldn't read it because she actually told me it was the second book. So we found Hush Hush at Second and Charles for $2.
And it was $4.99.
It was $4.99. So I'm excited to start reading this one. I'm reading Where They Found Her right now by Kimberly McFright. So I'm almost finished with that book. So once I'm finished with that one, I'm going to start reading this one. Good. Yep.
Okay. So the next book that I got today is Identical by Ellen Hopkins, which is a standalone book that we got for $4.50 when it retailed in $17.99, and it is in perfect condition, and I'm in love with the cover.
So as you can see, Ellen Hopkins is
a freestyle writer.
She's a freestyle writer, so her writing is a little different than regular writing. So people that aren't aware of different writing, as you can see, her writing looks like that. So I was a little taken back of the writing because I didn't know about this writing, and I'm a reader and I've been reading for years. So once I saw it, I was like, is this a poem book? So she explained to me what it was. But I'm excited to read these books of hers. They're hers, but I'm going to read them.
And
no, go ahead. You have another Ellen Hopkins book.
The next Ellen Hopkins book that I got is Tricks, and this is the first book in a series, and I'm not sure how many books there are, but yeah. So this is Tricks by Ellen Hopkins, and we got this for $4.
What is the original price?
Original price is $18.99. So yeah, and we got this in perfect condition.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Okay, so I've read these books. Next ones I'm going to show you. And I've been telling her, and I love the movies because I'm obsessed with Twilight. So, Stephenie Meyer, who is one of my all-time favorite authors, Twilight, and New Moon. So we found Twilight for $3 and New Moon for $4. I made sure that I told her, stop doing it, made sure I told her to get these books. Great condition, as you can see. Now, as I said before, these are must-read books for everyone. Everyone thinks the movie was cheesy, but I love the movie. I love the books even more. If you're not a fan of the movie...
Besides when Edward sparkles.
If you're not a fan of the movie, read the books, because the books have much more detail than the movie. I told her to just get the first 2 because she can get the others since they're priced at $4 and $5.25.
Yeah.
She can get them another day. They have plenty of other copies. So those are the other two that I told her to get that we got yesterday and today. The next one we got, she read Beautiful Creatures. So she got the second book in the series, Beautiful Darkness by Kami Garcia and Margaret Stoll. This book is in excellent condition. We got it for $5. I am excited to read this book. I have to read the first book, but looking at this one and reading the first page, I didn't quite understand it, but it excites me. I want to read the first book now. She was excited when she saw it, and her favorite character was Lena, as we were discussing earlier. Your other books?
The next book that I got today was The Book Thief by Marcus Zusak, and this is just a standalone book, I'm guessing, because I'm not sure if his other book, I Am Messenger, is the second. But we got The Book Thief for $3.50, and it retailed in $12.99. This is paperback.
Yeah, this is actually a movie now.
This is set in the World War II era, so yeah.
And it's supposed to be a really good book and a really good movie. So I, just by reading the reviews, this is a book I'd recommend to everyone just to read. I want to read this before I see the movie to make comparisons. I'm one of those that I need to read the book before the movie just to make the comparison, because 9 times out of 10, the book is always better than the movie, in my opinion. This one, I got her Divergent and Insurgent, and 4. Of course, I forgot to get her Allegiant because for some odd reason I thought she had it already. I bought her 4 for Christmas. Of course, she can't read it, and it's by the awesome Veronica Roth. So we found this for $5. I was excited. Perfect condition. Actually, it looks like it's brand new. There's not one mark in there. The jacket is a little bent, but that's perfectly fine. But for $5 for a Veronica Roth book, it's not bad.
And the last book that I got today was Being Friends with Boys by Tara Allen McVoy. And I've never heard of this book, but it has 4 stars on Goodreads, so...
And the cashier actually said that it was a good read.
Yeah,
she recommended it to us. She said, I'd recommend, this is a great book. So it retails for $16.95.
And I got it for $5.95, and it retails for $16.99.
Yeah, so that's a pretty good thing. So yesterday when we went in there and she took her old books, she got a credit for $5.60, as you can see here. And then today she only got a credit for 80 cents. So for the 7 books yesterday that she got, I'm trying to find that receipt here. So we got Hush Hush, New Moon, Allegiant, The Host, Twilight, Beautiful Darkness, No Safety, and Numbers. That all came out to $21.96 after the credit and with tax. And then today she got Being Friends with Boys, Identical, Book Thief. So she got those 3 books.
And Tricks.
And what?
Tricks.
And Tricks. So all of that was just $16.95. So that's not bad. Not bad at all after her credit. So if you take into consideration all those books and the prices of them, full price at retail, not shopping at Second and Charles, you're looking at probably $100 or more. We spent $34. If you haven't heard of Second and Charles, I highly recommend you shopping there. If you have any old books that you want to get rid of, toys, anything, they buy it back. You get credit. You can get store credit. You can get cash back. I always get store credit because we're just going to buy books anyways. What you do is you go into the store. There's a white basket. You put all your stuff in there. You go to the counter. They give you a ticket number. You wait until that's ready. So there's 2 screens in the store, and it shows in progress for your ticket, and when it's ready, it'll say ready. You can either get a text message or you can just keep looking at the screen. I always prefer to get a text message because I get lost in the aisles and just looking and I don't pay attention. But the amount of books that we got there is pretty good for the price that we spent. So that's going to be our go-to store from now on. I mean, we're still going to shop at Amazon. We're still going to go to Barnes & Nobles. But if you want to get some used books, Second & Charles is where you want to go. So that was our Second & Charles book haul for yesterday and today. And I'm Helen. This is my daughter Destiny. And you can read our blog posts at bondingoverbindings.blogspot.com. You can follow us on Facebook. The link will be below. Make sure you subscribe because we're going to have more videos. So thank you for watching our video.